Well, hello everyone and welcome to Andor Season 2, Episode 4, I believe. Last time we had a pretty climactic episode where, oh my goodness, okay, this is a good chance for me to recap. So, we have a few storylines going on. Two of them converged, which is that Cassian has now met up with Bix and friends, and they got off the planet. We have the wedding is apparently over, I would assume, and Mon Mothma's old childhood friend or whatever, like she's known him for a long time, he is presumably, potentially off-screen killed or is being taken away by Luthen or Luthen's kind of henchmen, you know. And then, what other storyline is there? Oh, and then Deidre, or someone in the comments said it's Dedra, so Dedra. And Cyril had a interaction with his mother, and it was very funny and really good. And Mon Mothma is just very out of it right now. She was, you know, dancing the depression away. And I'm very excited for this episode. Let's get started. I wonder if it's intentional that the logo looks like the Death Star before you like see the whole thing. Ooh, yeah, time skip. So we're like 2 or 3 years before Rogue One then. I think it was 4 years. Oh yeah, maybe we're 3, okay. Before the Battle of Yavin. Is this Luthen's assistant? What is this? Oh, Bix. I guess Bix is still having PTSD. Where are they? Oh, this has to be a dream, right? I'm guessing.
Oh, there you are.
Very much a dream. Okay.
I know.
Who the hell is that?
Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so breathe.
Oh my god, she's going crazy. Like, unironically, you're standing in front of nothing and gonna shoot people. I don't think PTSD does that, right? Where are they? Am I not remembering the deep lore? Like, where did they start off here? This isn't their planet. Where is this? Oh no. He's a perfectionist. What's going on? Spies? Little insects? What are they? Ugh. What weird birds. Oh my god.
I'm in charge here.
This feels very like, I don't know the eras of history, but like the 1920s or whatever, like that period of time in the 1900s. Like where Loki takes place and Fantastic Beasts and all that.
Those holodrops, this mockery of Emperor Palpatine, you must have seen them.
God, it's so weird hearing the name Palpatine.
All this anti-Ghormanism, it's not just talk anymore.
Bro, they have to hear this whole conversation.
This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Don't become too much of an individual, Cyril.
As spiders count.
Same time next year.
Oh my goodness.
Don't become too much of an individual.
Ugh, what a weird dog. Is this like meant to be World War One like allegory or whatever? I don't know enough about history to comment, but it feels like that's what we're going for. Or World War II? I don't know my history. Coruscant, oh my goodness. Luthen storyline?
Let me see the bag. What for? Let me see the bag.
Oh, they're on Coruscant.
Haven't seen you for a while. I thought I'd lost you.
Ooh,
These are
not good to be recognized.
lovely lady.
Are those musky peppers?
Extra hots.
My husband wants a taste.
Is he strong enough?
Tougher than he looked.
Oh, this is a lovely one.
It's a giant pepper, oh my god.
Not buying another spider.
This one's free.
He already has 2. This is where he got it, okay. Oh, the spider from the planet. Oh my god, it's all coming together. Could Cyril be turned against the Empire? I guess it is possible.
He was a threat.
Unequivocally.
Not everybody knows it yet, but it's happening. People die.
I wonder if he knew.
Well, he does now.
Oh.
He was a threat.
She's not talking about the rapist, the other guy who was there. Okay, I understand.
It had to be done.
I don't think it had to be done. But it was the easiest thing to do in the moment. Bro, these spiders creep me out. Ooh, someone broke into his apartment. This apartment needs way more lighting. Oh my god.
I told you they put cameras in.
We can cover it up.
There's other places.
Not easy being a fugitive. Oh my god. A rebel.
What am I messing up?
I can handle more than you think.
Which is why you're awake every other night.
I'm not Marva. I'm not your sister. I can.
Seriously.
I can handle it.
What am I
No.
messing up?
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
Am I forgetting? Well, who's the boy? Oh my god, pod racing? Sick. That was a cool Easter egg. Oh, it's like first person. Is that like the video game? It looked kind of like it.
Take 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Sorry, unauthorized. I have a presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them.
What is he actually doing here? He needs the communication thing for some reason? Whoa, privacy screen. That's cool.
Tell me.
They made contact.
Ooh, it's part of the plan.
It's disappointing on many levels. I see a variety of causes.
Pick one! We're arresting too many people. We can't take it all in.
Uh-oh.
Go on. Problem is not unknown to me. Colonel Yularan and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor to
Colonel.
discuss amplifying our...
We gonna see
intake
Palpatine? I want to see
process.
Palpatine.
Well played, Lonnie.
Thank you. I mean it. I'm having the same problems. Can't keep up. We should talk it over. Not here, but...
Aw, that was very cute. Little like co-worker chat.
She's been transferred. Everything's pissing her off. I won't ask, but you, thank you. He was gonna chew his way through Legret and eat.
He's building up goodwill here. Luthen's gonna be happy. Does he have a mission he's like trying to do? God, everyone's on Coruscant, aren't they? Actually, I guess we don't know if Deidre's here, right? Or Dedra. I feel like she is, right?
And whose numbers are they?
That's a giant alien. Oh my god.
What I feel.
Luthen meeting? God, that meeting last season was so cool. Oh my god.
Miro. Why? She's a hunter, not a spin doctor.
Maybe she's oversight.
What? Smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game.
Have it.
Well, they want the resources, right?
I'm trying.
But he's never gonna find that out.
Are you sure of this?
It was a very select circle of people who knew about it. Is this a real language? I wonder. It sounds like it. Uh-oh. He's right.
I saw you from the stage.
I stand out that much.
No. It might be helpful.
That was a quick
to have
meeting.
your advice.
Well, I have nothing to do with the annex.
You must have seen the floor plans.
Those are classified.
Certainly lends weight to the rumors.
I wouldn't know.
Is it possible they win him over? I could imagine it. He is like a very big rule kind of guy, but...
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin
Ooh.
killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans.
That sounds like talking.
Ghormans yearn for peace and prosperity. If you are writing a report, make that your headline. Donash Badorinex.
Wow. I really like this storyline. I never would have predicted it'd like go this way.
Ever been to Ghorman?
Oh my god.
I need to know more before we get involved. Things will be fine. You don't know that.
True. It might be the last time he sees her.
Yes.
Dramatic music. Dakar. Oh, Saw Gerrera. There he is.
Has it been tested?
It works.
He is very paranoid.
A brave one!
How brave?
My god.
We should concentrate on the station you're planning to hit.
You teach them all. You know where
Hmm.
we're going when I tell you.
But I need to leave tomorrow.
Really?
He's not leaving tomorrow.
Is that what you need?
There was an agreement.
Oh boy. Things are moving. People are getting into place. Cassian is definitely accepting this mission. Was it a handshake? You know what this feels like? A final scene. And they'll never see each other again after this. Oh boy. What is that? Drugs? What is it? I assume drugs? Is she gonna kill herself by accident? Alright, so that was episode 4. Ever Been to Ghorman is what it's called. Firstly, I liked it. It's a good episode. Like, I think in general, Andor has really good episodes. I don't think there's ever been an episode of Andor I'm like, oh, that was not very good. But it's very different, you know? Last time was indeed the climax of that first arc is what it seems to be. And now we've, like, started the next thing, which is going to be more of a focus on Ghorman. Like, everyone is kind of heading there, right? And I liked it. Now, I am very confused though, so I think I'm going to spend the majority of this discussion, because I don't have any particular notes to specifically mention, but I think I'm going to spend the most of this discussion just trying to clarify things, like, just trying to reason my way through what I think is happening, and we can, like, not that, like, I don't know if anyone will ever comment on any of this if I make mistakes or whatever, but I, for myself, I think I need to, like, think this through. So, actually, before I do that, I do actually have one note that I wrote down, which is that this is a transition, like, we have a 1-year time skip, I think, or, like, roughly 1 year or something like that. I think it is a little bit awkward, but I think it's a thing that Andor does. Like, I remember last time there was a time jump from Cassian leaving his, like, home planet. I think. I don't remember the details. It's been a long time since I watched season 1, but I remember basically it was the episode where there was a time skip and he was on this, like, vacation planet and he was, like, having a vacation randomly. And I'm like, this feels a bit weird. Like, I feel like he had, like, he was doing something and now he's, like, randomly vacationing now. Then he got arrested and I was like, oh, I guess this is, like, a transition where, like, now he's going to go into this next arc. And it felt like a bit of an awkward transition. This, to me, kind of feels... It's not as bad as that in terms of, like, man, it was really awkward or anything. Like, this was fine. It feels very natural. But it does feel a bit, like... I don't know, a bit weird. A bit, like, artificial in a way. I don't know. That's my, like, one criticism, but... It could just be me also forgetting details and stuff and not keeping track of stuff properly, but yeah. But anyway, so there's a few storylines. One is the Cassian and Bix storyline. I think I get this the best, potentially. So, Cassian and Bix have both returned to Coruscant, and they're staying there. They're, like, obviously working with Luthen, or, like, in contact with him frequently. Like, Andor, Cassian, I guess, he contacted him at the end, and obviously he's working with him now. There's no one else. The guy died last episode that was with Bix. The other guy has been now sent to Saw Gerrera to, like, do stuff, which I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but something engine, like, fuel-related or something like that. So they're living life there, but they're also, like, still working for the rebellion. Like, that's going on there. I think I get this. And I think the point at the end about, like, it looked like Bix was taking drugs, and it was like, even before she did that, the feeling that I had was like an overwhelming feeling of loneliness. Like, their apartment is so dark, and Coruscant is so, like, there's no, like, I don't know, there's no nature there or anything. It's so, like, you're so alone and isolated if you don't know anyone there. Like, with Cassian gone, she literally has no one. She has that shopkeeper guy, right, who, like, recognized her, but there's no one, like, that she can spend her days with, right, with him gone. It is, like, an utterly depressing feeling of, like, utter loneliness, right? Like, they had such a thing, like, on that planet, where I don't remember what it was called, but last arc, where they had basically a little family going on there. They were having, like, dinners, and, not dinners, but lunches or whatever, like, at this big table, and they were all, like, having a good time. And in stark contrast to what's going on now, where it's, like, her and Cassian, and now Cassian's not going to be there anymore. And she's gone through the whole trauma of, like, almost getting raped, and then, like, killing this guy who she, like, thinks didn't deserve to be killed. Who I would assume she's talking about, not the guy who, like, almost raped her. That's what I initially thought, probably in the reaction bit. I think she's talking about the guy she actually shot, which is the guy that didn't necessarily do anything evil or wrong that we know of, but, you know, he was going to kill her, so she had to, quote unquote. So yeah, you know, I feel terrible for Bix, and I hope I understand what's going on there correctly. Then we have I guess there's the smaller storyline of, like, Luthen and the ISB, like, spy guy. He was basically just, like, getting information on what's actually happening on Ghorman, which we know, I think, as the audience, right? Because we were there for that meeting with Krennic and all that. They want to extract the minerals or whatever, like, some important, like, thing that is underground. Now, maybe there is, like, another layer to it where it's all, like, related to the Death Star somehow, because obviously Krennic is, like, associated with Project Stardust or whatever it was called, right? So maybe there is, like, an ulterior motive that the rebels might learn more about. Yeah, so I think we know what's going on there, and it's like an irony where, like, they don't know what's going on, but we do, right? So I think I get that. Cool. I like that stuff as well, like, where the spy guy is, like, having little small chats with his co-workers and stuff and trying to get in their good graces. I like that a lot. That was really good. It also, like, humanizes the characters in the Empire, which is also, it's super interesting when the show does that, so I like that. Like, they're all stressed about, like, not wanting to speak up against the big boss, but this guy, like, he gets rewarded when he does, and, like, puts the pressure off all the other people, and it's good. So I like that. Then there's the Cyril storyline. This is the one I think I like the most, to be honest. Like, it is the one that I'm most engaged in, but I think it is also the one I am the least understanding properly. Or maybe I'm understanding it perfectly, but it's just confusing to me. I don't know. But I don't think I am. I think there's some stuff I'm not really getting. But so what's happened is that Dedra is still on the planet they were on, wherever they were. I would assume Coruscant or something. I think even the mother says it in this episode, right? They were on Coruscant. So I think she's staying behind there while Cyril has like officially been like promoted or like moved to this new location on Ghorman. But in reality, he's there to kind of infiltrate the local, like, populace so that they can be... He's basically part of Dedra's plan to, like, take over the planet, right? Or to get the Empire to extract the resources from the planet they need. And so Cyril is, from his perspective, there to kind of get information and, like, kind of establish ties and stuff like that. Then there's, like, the whole actual, like... society of Ghorman, like the representative guy and the underground kind of conversations that we're having there, like they have the whole goal of seemingly, if we're taking at face value, they want to get like this Empire guy who seems to be someone that they think they can convince to kind of be more sympathetic to them or kind of help them achieve the ends they want, which is for the Empire not to crush them, right? Now, hopefully I'm understanding all that correctly. If I am, then I like it. It also, like I said in the reaction, I don't know if I included it, but like in my edit, but it does feel like, what do you call it? Like, I don't know what war it is. Like if it's World War I, World War II, or if it's like the Cold War or something, but it feels reminiscent. Like they're intentionally trying to like make you get reminded of stuff, but I don't know enough about history to comment on which one it is. But yeah, like even the underground meetings, the way they were like getting up and having their chance to speak and stuff, it felt very like, I don't even know, like if it's Soviet or communist or I have no idea, something, but it was interesting. I like that storyline the most. I'm the most interested in that. But I guess everything's gonna like tie up in Ghorman anyway. Like Andor's Cassian's heading there, which leads us to the next storyline. Mon Mothma is obviously related to Ghorman. She's trying to prevent this like legislation from passing because it's gonna have some like bad implications on places like Ghorman, I think. Is that correct? I don't know. I think that's correct. And she's definitely trying to veto like a bill being passed, and Palpatine really wants that passed. Also, it's super cool whenever Palpatine gets mentioned. It was like, it's such a weird feeling to hear Cyril's mum say the word like Emperor Palpatine. I don't know why, it just feels weird. Like I love it. It's really cool that he's like always in the background, you know? It is a shame that I know that we're just never going to see him. I wish we could in the show. It'd be the coolest thing ever. But it's too good to be true. We're just never going to see him. Anyway. Oh man, if we did see him though, my God, I would be so happy that I'm recording my reactions because I'm going to be over the moon. Oh my goodness, you're not going to believe how happy I'm going to be. But I feel like there's no chance. I almost certainly would have heard about it if we're going to see Palpatine, I feel like. But anyway. Yeah, so Mon Mothma, she's like trying to get votes and has seemingly failed. More depression there for her. But I think that's it. That's like all the major storylines. I don't know. I truly don't have any notes or anything this time. Good episode. I'm excited for the rest of this arc, whether it be 2 or 3 episodes. And then I'm guessing another time skip. I think someone did comment that there was going to be another time skip or something like that. Or like each of these has like a time skip or something. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.